Hello, welcome to the Gaggle of Idiots Podcast. Today, this is episode number 2. Speaking of number 2, how about you review us on Spotify and YouTube? Just go down to the comments and tell us if this podcast is number 2. We'd like to hear your feedback.
Our podcast is shit, apparently, so that's new.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways,
That was interesting.
we definitely are ready to gaggle today. More or
Oh
less.
yeah, we're gonna be gaggling all up in those idiots.
Yeah, alright. Anyways.
It's
so,
time to idiot. No.
Okay,
Let's idiot up.
it's a good topic to start off with here.
I actually have an amazing topic, honestly, but it's about work,
Okay.
and it
awesome.
had to start at the beginning of the week.
Yeah, that works.
So, on Monday, I go into work like I thought it'd be a good thing to go into work early because there was nothing to do. So I start heading into work thinking, oh, this is gonna be a good day. Yeah, I found out we're like 300 books late. And I was like saying,
Oof.
I think they really need me. So I thought it would be a good idea to do an 8-hour shift. I thought wrong. All I had was boots, and that was the worst combination for walking around making books and having to go back and forth every single time to prep them and then stamp them and then ship them out. We were all over the place because nobody else wanted to stay late. So it gets later on and we're finished and we think we're halfway done, but we're actually not. The book printer was not working, so we had to wait until somebody could come and fix it. Well, that wouldn't have to be until Tuesday. Well, we did the best we can, and then one of my coworkers, she went to Scooters, and she asked if I wanted coffee, and I was saying, oh, coffee wouldn't hurt me at all. So what would happen? Well, I guess I told them no double shot espresso. I come back and I taste the espresso, and it was a medium-sized turtle latte. And I kept sipping it, and I drank it all in like 10 to 15 minutes. And then I am hyper all night, bouncing off the walls, trying to make myself go to sleep. And I couldn't, and I was talking 1,000 miles per hour. And I stayed up until like 2 in the morning that night, and I felt so awful that Tuesday morning. I felt like I got drunk, but I didn't. So
Oof.
So the learning lesson here today is don't drink coffee at 8 p.m. at night.
Mm-hmm. That's a.
But
that's a
drink
pretty good
Mountain Dew at that time.
No,
you
see
know?
that's
No.
not what you're supposed to do.
Let's
actually.
not.
No.
You gotta be
Supposed to.
drinking. You gotta be drinking like bubbler or
He's
like
got to be
a
drinking
nice
No, no,
tall
no.
glass of water.
Bubblers are not good for late at night. Bubblers are terrible for you, anyways.
Talking about
Actually-
energy stuff. I'm gonna just
Bubblers don't
get
affect.
those V8s.
You're gonna
No,
get the
don't go
V8s.
after the V8s, Kevin. Those are bad. Philip, why didn't you take them away?
No.
He needs them.
No,
I
he
need
does
'em.
Actually,
I'm like a reactor
don't
bomb,
you guys have a storm going on right now?
There's
Actually,
a
we
big
do.
old storm
Yeah.
outside. Yeah.
Isn't there like a tornado?
There was a tornado,
Nah,
but
there
it
is
got,
a tornado watch, but it'll be fine.
but it
It
stopped.
switched from
Like,
a tornado warning to most likely a little bit of hail.
Okay.
It wasn't never a tornado warning. It was always a tornado watch. But I think they got rid of that a while ago because it started to calm down. I can't tell because I have both of my
Calm
headphones in.
down.
It's
Me and Phil looked outside and it was just lightning.
yeah, I bet. I wish it was like that here. I love storms. I honestly wouldn't even be here right now. I'd be driving.
I'd
Stop
be
it.
sitting out on the back of the porch.
God. Yeah, no, I just remembered that earlier today I saw on somebody's that lives there's story on Snapchat that there's a tornado watch, and I was like, we got a podcast to do today, so it better wait. It could happen after the podcast done.
Time to go home until we're done.
Yeah, honestly.
I was kind of hoping for a tornado. That would have been really cool to watch, but in a far out distance.
I was gonna
Oh,
say,
yeah,
let's-
yeah,
if there was a
let's have a
tornado,
tornado
I
just
don't-
right on top of your guys' house. That's just a great idea.
Yo, I'd walk outside.
Yeah.
Hey, look, a
I
flying
mean, if
cow,
it's
guys.
forming right on top of us, might as well accept it.
I mean, yeah, honestly, that's
No,
fair.
if it landed right on top of us, we would just be in the eye. We wouldn't really.
It depends on how
Fly up.
big it is.
Yeah.
It'd probably be a tiny twister.
Mm-hmm. Unless it's
Aw.
really like, unless it's really
Not
windy.
twin twisters from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Anyways, so I haven't
John.
I've had a decent week. Like, since the last podcast, I've just been constantly going to YouTube and just like looking at it.
You want to know my
And
week?
After mine's done, yeah, absolutely.
No,
Um,
no, you don't get to finish. No.
Anyways, work's been alright. Closing on Monday, same thing with my coworker Trell that said I'm not gonna do truck, and then the next day he did truck, and I came to work at the time I was supposed to, which was 1, and I go over to start putting stuff up because we were doing planograms at the same time, and planograms are awful. I hate planograms, but it's fine. Anyways,
Explain those.
planograms. Planograms are basically just a thing that corporate goes, oh, we're moving everything here and making it look different, and also putting a new product that is supposed to go there. But you don't actually
So,
have the new product.
shifting.
You don't have the new product yet, so we're just gonna say that it's your fault, and then maybe dock your pay if we want to. And then,
Oh,
anyways,
gosh.
so I was going over to do planograms to finally get it done because, well, it's not hard. They just take a really long time to do.
Isn't that because you
sadly-
have to like make the room for it and everything?
Yeah, we have to take everything down, take all the tags down, put everything back up. There's specific ways you can do it to make it go faster, but some people don't do it that way. Some people like to do it their way because it's easier just for them, and I don't know. Anyways, so while I was doing that, I took a quick break to I just grabbed a water, and then I set my water down, and then my coworker Trell comes up to me and is like, so you know you're supposed to be working on a truck right now, right? I was like, no, I didn't know that. I was doing planograms. And he's like, oh, well, you should be working on truck. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. And I started helping him, but at the same time, like, my other coworker, Andy, is sitting there and waiting for customers, and then he comes up to me and asks me. I just got there, didn't know anything. I didn't even know that he was gonna start doing truck. So how am I supposed to know anything? And he's like, the first thing you should do is come back and check to see if I'm doing truck, so then you can help me out. And I'm like, okay, bro, all right, I'll come back and help you. Just leave me alone now. I don't really care anymore. I'm already past it. You're not. But
Sounds
it's fine.
confusing.
Otherwise, this week's been pretty good. I got
That's good.
some of the stuff that I ordered from Amazon. Tried it
Mhm.
on. Top tier.
Mhm.
I'll show Philip
Speaking
and-
of
I'll show Philip and
Amazon,
Kevin that later.
NebraskaCon's coming.
Oh, it is, and it's in Omaha, isn't it?
Council Bluffs, actually.
Mm.
Yeah,
You
no,
could
you should just
still
totally
go.
come. Yeah, you should
I
come.
know I can still go, but I don't. It's so far.
No, it's
We're
not.
going.
Yeah, I know it's not far, but I'll still. Yeah, I'll go. Obviously. When is it actually?
Actually, it's in October on the 22nd, right?
Okay.
21st or 22nd?
You said the 20th, but it's around that time.
Okay.
Yeah.
then
Oh
just
yeah, it's the
text
20th
me.
through the 22nd.
You'll have to text me before then, because are we gonna get like a hotel and stuff down there, or what's up?
I think
Actually, they're booked out.
Well,
We're
we can
getting-
okay, no, we get hear me out. We get a hotel, like, a town over, and we just have to drive there, and it's not that bad.
You would have to tell my brother and sister that. Because they're
Why,
the
what's up?
ones that are driving us. No, we're taking separate vehicles. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the plan yet.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say,
We
I
talked about
can't
doing
drive
it
with
for
you.
one day though. So
Yeah.
Oh, really? Well, okay.
we can do more days.
I
It's
was
just
gonna
we have to
say-
spend for the tickets.
Yeah.
It's just easier to buy them
Okay, how much
how
are the
they
tickets,
were.
though? How much are the tickets?
expensive.
Like $50 for one day.
Ooh, okay. I mean, what would we be truly missing? I mean,
Well,
Me in a Kirito cosplay with the girl version of me on my back as a body below.
well, I would also be in a cosplay, so it's just my cosplay
well,
would be a
we're
bit
going on a Saturday because you won't be missing anything on a Friday and a Sunday.
different. Okay, and I
So
can just
Saturday's
take-
like the biggest day.
Yeah, okay, and I can ask for that day off in advance. I just need to know the exact day, and then I can just ask my boss for it off. Anyways, we've gotten
So,
really
since-
off topic on that whole segment, though.
Oh,
I'll
Well,
probably
you
have to cut
spoke
some of
about
that out.
Amazon, and it brought me up to my costume.
Okay, go for it.
Well, I'm dressing up as Lucy Hartfilia from Fairy Tale.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin was going to do Gaziel, but it cost like $70 to get the costume.
Yeah.
and it wouldn't even gotten here in time.
No.
Mm-hmm.
What
Well,
is
the
Philip
other
going as?
one would have.
Yeah, but it wouldn't send me the verification for it. So I was all like, well, then I'll just go to Amazon. And I got the same exact costume, and it was less, but it would have gone here later than the rest.
The first
It
one.
was
yeah.
all like, eh.
What is Philip going as?
I don't even know yet.
You should go.
He was talking about Inosuke, but you can't
Ooh.
do Inosuke without a shirt
Mm, oh,
because regulations.
damn,
Clothing.
that sucks.
Well, Inosuke does wear a kimono at some point,
True.
according to
Yeah,
what
but,
Philip said.
but at that point, he does not wear the boar head.
Well,
and
he does. He
I-
puts it on at one point.
I don't want to shave my beard.
You don't have to.
I mean, I'm gonna be Kirito with a beard, so
You're gonna be Kirito with
Yeah.
a beard? That's wild.
Oh,
yeah. I mean,
crazy?
it's a short beard. You saw my picture.
I know what I'm going as. I'm not gonna say. it
Yeah,
like
I
that.
know.
You know?
I definitely know.
I think I'll amaze you. Anyways,
You're going as your girl version.
I think he would just have to walk in there and say that.
don't look at me like that. Anyways, Kevin, tell us about your week.
What?
I'd love to hear about it.
I forgot about it.
Bro. Yet you had to tell it over mine. You just you had
Yep,
to tell it
yep.
over mine, but yet
Yeah.
here we are, you forget it.
I played Baldur's Gate.
All week.
Pretty much with work. I mean, D&D games take up a lot of time, and it's actually a really good game. The story is awesome.
It
is very awesome.
I bought it on my
Yeah.
computer.
She
So
got me addicted to it.
she has played 20 minutes and she hasn't even left the starting area.
Bro.
It was glitching bad.
It was laggy because the fan wasn't blowing on their computer. It's a very hefty game, and I still haven't tested it on my computer, so I don't even know if I can play it.
Yeah, just head to a library and download it.
It's downloaded. I just have to log in, and I want my save file from.
I imagine that
Other
you'll probably get 60 frames on it. 30, 60. I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, if I can run some of the games I play, I think I will run.
Also,
Just-
I don't know why, but I just got a Discord notification, and I I hate that. Give me a second. I gotta put myself on Do Not Disturb.
Nobody shall disturb him.
Okay,
It was
time to
you
ping him
too.
50 times.
Uh,
Oh, I have caps lock on. Anyways, continue.
Me?
Whoever.
Uh,
All right, Philip.
So, what shall I talk about?
once upon a
You can talk about your
time.
week. Could also go on to something else. Doesn't matter.
Well, let's stay on the topic of con. Let's go into anime.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right.
Don't challenge me. I'll fight you.
So,
I swear to God, if you bring up a Naruto thing that we talked about today, I am going to kill you.
No.
so I'm gonna bring up the exact conversation me and Kevin had earlier.
Oh my God, I'm
Okay.
going.
All right,
I will
what
go upstairs
stand-
right now.
What stand from JoJo would you like to have?
Okay,
That has nothing to do with Naruto, but okay.
good.
So,
Yeah,
anyways.
he's lucky.
You don't want to know.
Okay. Anyways, what stand? Honestly,
For me, this would be either D4C, Love Train, or the crazy one. I would go with Mr. President.
okay. So, the D4C route, right? I like that,
Mhm.
especially Love Train route. However, Mr. President, hear me out.
I
Okay.
know.
Like I get
Now
where
you
you're
see-
coming from, though. I think you can explain.
Now you
it.
see, I don't want to live like a crazy, bizarre life or anything. just randomly at any moment, I can just go to my own room and vibe. Like
It's true.
it
you
sounds
could.
pretty. It sounds good.
Yeah,
I like
and
the
what
idea
are
of
the
it.
chances that like somebody's just gonna kill a turtle? And like, Mr.
Yeah.
President's
Yeah, okay.
durability is
But,
really
like-
high. So I mean,
This is I'll cut this off just really quick. You don't get the stand. You just have the ability of the stand. This is
so you
what
don't have the
conversation
actual
was.
stand.
You get one of the abilities from the stand.
okay.
You don't get all the abilities.
Oh, so that's why Philip said D4C Love Train specifically.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
If I had to pick, because this question was asked towards me, if I did have to pick a stand, maybe two stands that I would prefer to have the abilities from, obviously I'm picking Crazy Diamond, not just because Josuke is my favorite character, but also because having the regeneration ability would be so awesome. If I get a little cut, guess what? Recovered.
Yeah,
Except
but,
for actually, no, I lied. No, somebody else gets a little cut. I can fix them. I can't fix myself.
Yeah,
forgot
good
about
catch.
Good
Because
save.
I was about to tell you
You're about to say
that you're
that.
wrong. Objection.
Yeah. Objection. Yeah. The other thing, the other stand ability that I would love to have. No surprise, the world. Time stop. Be honest. Who even would like Jotaro's time stop when Jotaro's time stop only ever got a maximum of 5 seconds, whereas Dio's time stop got a maximum of 11 to 12 seconds, and it would.
Well, you
and
see-
if you are a vampire, you can infinitely increase that time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I like the concept of stopping time. It's just not the thing I would like.
Instead of stopping time, I would be more down the King Crimson route
Ooh, skipping time.
of skipping time.
Yeah, that would actually be pretty.
That's
cool.
what I would like more than stopping.
I think I'd still stick with stopping time because it'd be funny to move you guys to a different spot, just like Dio did with Polnareff.
Well, you see, I want to skip as much time as I can because I have depression.
Oh, no.
Fair, valid. Yeah, I don't want to be here longer, so skipping time might actually be better.
Get rid of it.
All right, Kevin.
All right. Guess what stand up. Yeah, I will tell you a general part it's in and what side they're on.
Okay.
It's a part 4 stand. They're a good guy.
Koichi.
They were a bad guy.
Oh, shit, what's his name? Oh my gosh, there's no way that I forgot his name right now.
Anime blah.
The Hand.
No, you're wrong.
Oh, you want Heaven's Door then?
Yes,
Okay.
that's one of
yeah,
them.
actually, would you? So you'd want the ability to like rewrite fate, basically.
Yeah, kind of. I I I like the concept of Rohan's Heaven Door. I just think that you reused the same tactic over and over again, so it was all like, it's not
Yeah, it
that
was like
good.
it's not crazy.
He could have wrote
oh,
like this person's stand can't affect Rohan Kishibe.
yeah,
Bam.
exactly.
They won't be able to beat him at all.
It's over.
OP.
Yeah. Instead
It is
of
OP.
you cannot hurt me.
Yeah, I know. Cannot
Like,
hurt me does
that-
not do anything.
Because
At all.
what if it's like a stand like the backpack one, like the piggyback one, or
Oh,
Superfly?
God. Superfly?
It's not
Yeah.
dumb hurting them.
No.
It's the stand that's
It's a
hurting.
stand. If you write the stand and them, it's over. They can't do anything to
Yeah.
you. And you can literally just write everybody in existence if you have the time. Honestly, like it's got a moment of like Death Note type stuff right there.
Yeah, but I don't remember the. Oh yeah, I remember that one. It's a old favorite character,
Hermit Purple.
John. Yes, I love Hermit Purple, even though
Okay,
it's
but, like,
underused.
I was gonna say, Hermit Purple as a stand, it's kind of stupid. Like it doesn't make any sense.
But
And it's
think
not
of
even-
it.
It's not even just the fact that it doesn't make sense. It's the fact that Joseph uses it to its fullest extent, and it's still bad.
Yes, but you don't
Just think
understand
of this.
the ability I want from it. It's a stand based on Haman, and I'm taking the Haman aspect of
Okay,
the
but it's Haman is a different ability though. That doesn't have anything to do
I
with
know,
the stand.
but like,
So you'd have to learn Hamon. That wouldn't be a part of the stand itself, just from getting it. Which you're not wrong, because Joseph, when he learned Hamon, that's how he had what he had. That's where his stand spirit came from. But like, getting the whole thing with just the rope and like it's not very good. You're literally Indiana Jones, which is why Joseph looks like him.
cool, that's fine. I would love to be. I would love to launch myself in building the building.
See, I completely
And no one
I
knows
understand
how I
Mr.
know
President
how
more
to-
than Joseph's Hermit Purple. Like
Wait.
honestly,
Wait, listen here. Just think of the Hermit Purple's day-to-day uses. If you lose something, just slap a TV, and then you can find it.
okay, yeah, but that had to do with Hamon, didn't it? Like he used
No,
Hamon
that
to
that was the
retrace energy.
photo thing, and it was most likely just a way to show where Dio was in general. It's never really explained how it does it.
It was more just a plot filler.
That's fair, just to give him a
But,
reason to go to Egypt.
Yeah,
Stands don't make sense to me in general. they don't make sense, but it's okay.
That's how it is. It's a very bizarre
but
thing.
It is.
That-
That is true.
if I wasn't allowed to pick Hermit Purple because it sucks, I said Purple Haze.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Another one,
I-
Moody
I-
Blues.
Purple Haze. I love the stand. Fugo doesn't really use it to the full extent.
Well, he doesn't
kind
even
of.
barely use it because I mean,
Exactly.
he kind of
He's a scared
Because he just gets kicked out of the show instantly.
Yeah, well, he doesn't get kicked out of the show. He kicks himself out of the show. There's a difference.
Yeah. If it was someone that would like to use that effect, I think it would be very deadly. Just in general.
I think
I would
Blues
probably
wants to
say
be
it would be
deadly.
able to stop the process of the frog evolution.
That's true.
Because I don't think it gets the effect of skipping time until it's fully evolved.
Yeah, but then you have the whole thing with Moody Blues. Now, Moody Blues is such a cool stand. It's so cool. Just the fact that he can like rewind time in a way, but it's still time is still
What's with all
in
these
present.
time stands?
It's because time is the coolest thing to mess with in anime in general. Like if you like, I think this is a pretty good example. So in Fire Force, Shinra gets blessed, right? So he has the ability to go really fast to the point where he can go faster than light speed, which allows him to freeze time basically. And his brother Sho also can do the same thing. It's just his is different. He moves so fast with his physical strength that he can stop time. And that's just how like anime is based on like a power level basis. If somebody is fast enough to go faster than the speed of light, and they can stop time. Now, this also begs the question: Goku can move faster than the speed of light. I feel like that's just obvious.
Mm-hmm.
How can Goku not stop time as well? Because when you move faster than the speed of light, time stops.
I mean,
you actually start moving
Time
technically-
technically stops, yeah, because
he has moved
can't
and
hit your
stopped
retinas.
time. Well, I
Yeah.
should say skipped time. With Hit's ability, he has hit
Yeah,
through
exactly. Like, it doesn't make any sense because Hit has the time skip Molotov, where it's kind of like Diavolo's ability, I guess, where he can skip a portion of time to make his fists move faster than they actually are able to move because of his own speed, physical speed. But then again, time stop is not a thing that's been put into Dragon Ball at all. And they've broken
Yeah.
they've broken the
Talking
limits of
about that
light
portion
speed so
of
much.
Super, in the manga, the fight with Hit in that little tournament, Goku just straight up destroys Hit in the manga.
Yeah.
And in the anime, it's
No spoil.
I'm not
Spoil.
saying how he does it.
Yeah, it's just
Everyone
happens.
knows that Goku's gonna kick almost everyone's ass. Okay.
Yeah, it's literally meant to be. And if it's not Goku, then it's Vegeta gets his ass kicked, then they both fuse, and guess what? Gogeta, Vegito. So, like, either Goku gets a new form and breaks that limit, or Vegeta gets a new form, still loses, and then Goku still beats them. So, like,
That's how
just,
Super works.
it is.
Unlike
In
actual other Dragon Ball,
Dragon Ball Z,
where you have the whole training and stuff.
yeah, exactly. Dragon Ball Z is so much better because it actually shows the fact, like, oh, they're actually training to get stronger. But now it's just kind of like, oh, when? when did they do that?
It also I'm pretty sure we've all seen the Broly movie.
Yeah.
Vegeta just has God form, just out of nowhere.
Okay, no, see, this is where
achieved
I hate
it
I hate
himself.
this conversation. I hate this conversation because
No,
I've had this
no, I will
conversation
bring
with a
it up
coworker
again.
at my work. So, the whole thing with Vegeta going God, how do you think he got God Ki to go Super Saiyan Blue?
From Whis.
Exactly.
Him training with Whis.
And guess what? That means he can go God too. Because God is just literally, this is the best way to describe it. Super Saiyan Blue is Super Saiyan God 2. That's
Yeah.
all it is.
It's
If
just
anything, Super Saiyan God is the
just
base
terrible
form.
at showing how
Well,
people get there.
Super Saiyan God is the base form of Super Saiyan Blue. Because it doesn't make their hair go up. All it does is make their hair red. And their eyes and stuff red. It's like basically a second base form. Because the statistics of God form, is it takes so little ki compared to like, well, what they have now. God takes so little ki compared to that, and it's still really strong, but it's nowhere near as strong as Super Saiyan Blue. Like, the gap between Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan Blue is literally that of base form Goku versus Super Saiyan Goku. And it's just a perfect description of like, oh, it goes from here to here, and it's a giant gap. But when Gohan reached Super Saiyan 2, it was a gap, but it didn't feel that big. It really did not feel that big. Like, he was definitely stronger, but watching that, it was like, oh, he is still struggling really hard. And it's just not as big of a gap than Super Saiyan 3. When Goku used Super Saiyan 3 against Buu for the first time, it felt like a bigger gap, but it still was like, where's the gap? Where is it? Because all of this is happening, and it's just kind of like, he went Super Saiyan 3, which drains your ki, it drains your stamina, but he's still losing. I don't get that. It's just, it's not as cool of a form. I love Super Saiyan 3. It's one of my favorite forms, but it's just, the base Super Saiyan forms, unless it's from base form to Super Saiyan, there's just like not much of a boost at all.
Doesn't it show more of Super Saiyan 3 explain like how it gets better in GT? Because you can actually
but GT's
train
not canon,
in 3.
so...
I know, but like I'm just bringing it up for Super Saiyan 3
Well,
because
the whole purpose of
Goku
GT is
trains
just...
in 3.
Yeah, he does, but Super Saiyan 3 is not really a form that you can master, which is why Vegeta can't do it because of the specific... I think there's a weird specific requirement, and I don't remember what it was. And also, Vegeta is a person that Super Saiyan 2 is literally so much better than Super Saiyan 3 because it's a better form of Super Saiyan as well.
It is.
It's a medium drain of both ki and stamina, so it's perfect. It is.
Well,
it's so good.
You know what I wish they kept in longer in the anime?
What?
Keeping Super Saiyan as base form. Because in the Cell Saga, when Goku and Gohan were training in the hyperbolic time chamber, they turned Super Saiyan and they just stayed Super Saiyan 24/7.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I
wish they
full
kept
power
that
Super Saiyan
dynamic
and all that.
longer.
Also,
Just
Super
constant.
then there was also like the whole when it's not canon, I wish it was, but whenever Goku was like he transformed into like a half Super Saiyan. Oh, it is canon, isn't it? I'll say it and you'll be able to tell me. I can't remember. Whenever he was in hell, and actually already there, it's probably not canon, but he fought the Ginyu Force, and when he fought the Ginyu Force, he transformed into Super Saiyan. But instead of his hair being
At what point
yellow,
was that?
it was like right after Goku got Super Saiyan, I'm pretty sure. But he goes into Super Saiyan, but instead of his hair turning gold and having an aura, his hair was like fully black, but he was still in Super Saiyan. And I loved that.
It was the false
No, false
Saiyan.
Super Saiyan. False Super Saiyan was in that I know isn't canon, because that was when
That was Lord Slug.
yeah, Lord Slug, and he transforms into false Super Saiyan, which gives him this like brown aura with brown hair, kind of.
Mhm.
I also liked false Super Saiyan, but it was just not as cool as this moment was awesome, and I'm pretty sure it's not canon.
Actually, it is canon.
That is canon?
It's on episode 195.
Damn. They should bring that back, because that was super cool. The black hair with him fighting the Ginyu Force.
Where would they bring that back?
I don't know. Goku
In
and Vegeta
current
always go
stuff.
between... They literally go up through levels. Like, they go
Isn't-
from base to Super
Isn't
Saiyan to
Vegeta
Super Saiyan 2
stronger now than
Than Goku?
Goku?
Not right now.
Yeah. And
Manga
no,
terms?
it is canon. In the superheroes movie, at the end credits,
Yeah, but it's not...
Vegeta does
I know.
win against Goku.
Yeah, but that's...
It is canon.
In anime, yeah. I guess I won't say anything about manga.
Okay, yeah, okay.
I don't
I was
know
gonna say,
if
I
they're
know a lot
gonna
about
follow the
manga,
manga at this point.
Oh, they will.
Because they
They're
have
coming out with
superhero
Moro arc,
before
actually.
the manga.
Next
stuff.
year they should be coming out with Moro arc. The Toei said that.
Hopefully.
Yeah,
and
but how
Manga.
are they gonna put in the Gohan stuff? Or is
What do you mean?
superhero part of the
Superheroes?
manga?
Okay, superheroes was not I don't think superheroes is gonna be. I don't know if they're gonna make that fully canon. I don't think it will be. It's not in the manga, so I doubt that
Yeah,
it's gonna
but
be.
you see, beast form is so cool, so they should just keep it.
Beast form is cool, and so is
Gohan
Orange
got a
Piccolo.
whole lot of like praise. I think they're
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
keep Gohan like
they
that.
they literally did exactly what everybody wanted. Give Gohan white hair. That is everybody wanted that for so long, and when they finally did it, I don't know. They just kind of like
People
you knew what you
people
know
just
what we
poop their
wanted.
pants instantly.
I know it was watching that movie. My coworker actually was like, "Yeah, so I watched that movie, and this was like almost right when I started working here too." And he told me how he just watched a movie like the night before, and I was like, I watched a movie a while ago, but they should just make it canon, because right now it's not. As of now, it's not canon. But if they
We
put
will not
like
know if it's canon until they show it in an
Yeah,
actual episode
which
where
sucks
Gohan.
with Broly too, because it's
I
supposed to be
believe
canon.
Broly is canon.
Broly is supposed to be canon.
It is because
that is
he's
supposed
been
to be
shown in
canon.
2 movies already.
Yes, he's been shown.
In
Well, that doesn't mean
Super.
anything, because so did
Spoiler.
Z Broly. He got shown in 3 movies. Was it 2 or 3 movies? But still, anyways.
Yes, but this is one of the only movies that Akira Toriyama actually
Yeah,
helped
he
with.
did actually help with it, which means that it's probably canon. However, superheroes, it was a CG movie. I just don't think so. I don't think they're gonna make that part canon, and it sucks because Gohan, he's finally back. Gohan's finally back, and so many people love Gohan. I love Gohan. And
Well, you
Oh
see,
yeah, Gohan's one of my
wait,
favorite characters, but I'm still more of a Young
I like
you
Gohan.
see, guys, think about this logically. Beast Gohan is in Fortnite. That means it's canon.
Oh wait, yeah, actually, I didn't
God.
even think about that. I didn't even actually think about that. You're right. Because they have to ask
If it's
permission from
Fortnite,
Toei.
it's canon.
Yeah, they have to ask permission from Toei and all of the people that produce that, and they put it in
means-
there. And
That means
Goku's in
Piccolo's
there.
also canon.
Orange Piccolo is so fire. I can't even lie. Orange Piccolo
It's
is
fantastic.
so cool.
Piccolo
it doesn't
needed
even-
transformation or something
Dude, he needed
because
something. He
of
was
everything
so
that's going on.
behind. He was so behind. All of them were. All of the Z fighters, you can't even tell me, are so far
Bro,
behind to like Goku
I'm
and Vegeta.
so hoping that they actually do something with like Tien, because
Or, like,
Tien's just been
yeah.
I bet
working hard
Tien's
his whole
gonna get
life.
something.
You got Tien,
because
he
there's
needs
Krillin.
something.
Like, I know that Android 17 won the Tournament of Power, but like, did he? He didn't win it. He didn't win it. It was
Another
Goku and
person they should
Frieza.
bring back is Launch.
Not just Launch. What about? Can we talk about Cooler?
Cooler is actually not canon,
I know.
because that was just the movie.
I know. So when are they gonna make him canon? Because Cooler is dope. Cooler's final
Right.
form.
King Cold's canon, right?
King Cold. I don't know if King
Cold
Cold.
is canon, yes.
He is canon. Okay.
Then Cooler should be canon.
Cooler should be canon. So should Bardock is canon now.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
'Cause that whole segment. Oh, Bardock was.
I mean,
he was
showed it
in
in the
air
Broly
for so
movie,
long.
right? So
yeah, they did. And then they kept his base character design too, which is like, huh? They kept
Yeah,
him all
one
the
of my
same
favorite
and
characters,
everything.
Bardock. Respect to Bardock.
I think another thing. What's the kind of like short series of Dragon Ball stuff that they've been putting out for a while, like over the past couple of years? It's like I don't remember what it's called.
With that whole Xeno Goku.
Is it just
and
called
stuff?
Dragon Ball Heroes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
it might be.
Yeah, I think it's called Dragon Ball Heroes, and
Did you see that
They bring-
Yamcha got the biggest L in that?
yeah.
He finally
Did
got
you
a
also
girl.
see? Did you
and
also
then...
see that Goku Black got brought back?
Yeah.
and they gave him Super Saiyan Rose 3 and then Super Saiyan Rose 4.
Yeah.
Like, these are transformation ideas for just in general, and this is like, these are being produced by the actual people that made Super. And yet, here we are with the main forms being used in anime/manga right now for Saiyans is just like Ultra Instinct and I know spoilers, but everybody knows about it, Ultra Ego. So there's just
Ultra Ego has been out for almost.
yeah, I know. I haven't even been keeping up with the manga very much, just because of the fact there's so much going on.
I stopped reading the manga because I was all like, it's just.
It's everywhere.
Our.
It's everywhere, and right now it's kind of boring. Like, the fights are just not as good. That's why I'm really good at watching other anime if I'm bored of one thing. Now, Jujutsu Kaisen though. Jujutsu Kaisen's been fire, and they're heating up for Shibuya incident. Oh my
yeah.
god, watch
I
it.
still have to watch that.
Did you watch the latest episode, Phil? I think you did, because it said that somebody
I
watched
have
it.
not.
Really?
I've been way behind. I've only seen the first episode of season 2.
No way.
Yep.
How are you only on episode
You think
1?
you're behind?
Well, you have to watch it.
You think
actually
you're
beat it.
behind?
You're exactly where I am, Sam.
I know.
Oh, did you force Kevin to start watching it?
What do you mean? I don't even remember the first episode. You're the one that made me watch it.
Philip, we had an agreement here.
What?
You have to force Kevin to watch Jujutsu Kaisen.
Nah.
Jujutsu Kaisen is so fire. Gojo specifically.
Kevin's gonna stay with Five Nights at Freddy's.
I don't think any.
The
I can't think of any
animatronics
other
get a little
good
bit
animes
quirky
that
at night.
I really want to hear about. I really want to hear about you and Kevin's talk about Naruto.
Okay.
No, No,
You do
don't.
not want to hear about it.
I'm gonna say it.
I want
It's
you
not.
to
I
It's
don't-
not
Don't.
appropriate. It's not appropriate for
say
something
it.
like
It is
this.
not.
Okay, no. If you say it, I can cut it out. I just want to know.
Well, then why say it?
Because I want to know
Yeah.
myself, and then I can decide whether I want to cut it out later. I kept Philip's Allahu
Alright.
in.
All
Mm-hmm.
right. So, Naruto.
Bleep.
How horny do you think he got with his shadow clones? How down
Okay.
bad do you think he got?
See, actually, this is a viable question. Genuinely, this is a viable question. I want to talk about this now.
All right, let's talk about this.
Very much so. There's no way you
Kevin,
can.
what did they get into?
He can literally transform his clones into females.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like
You can't and make
you
them do
can't
whatever he
make
wants.
contact with them though.
Yes, you
Because they'll
can.
just poof away.
You can make semi-contact,
make
just like not stab them.
Yeah, if you punch them and everything, yeah, obviously.
Then you
So
can't fuck
So
it.
you know. Yes, you can.
Kevin
You
likes it
can't.
only a certain way.
You can. That's like I'm
Let's
honestly
take it
surprised.
down a
I
couple
honestly don't think
notches.
Naruto is a virgin as well. Think of how many baddies
even old
Naruto's
enough?
come across.
I don't even think he is.
Yeah, Ninja World, no one knows what happens.
Exactly. He could be doing everybody. Like, who knows if him and Sakura did stuff.
Like Haku, like bro.
Dude, for real? Haku be bad. Can't even tell me twice. Haku's a female. They just made him a boy to fuck with everybody. It's just the truth.
This podcast is rated R.
No, I already put on
Viewer
the first
discretion
episode.
advised.
This podcast is gonna put us in jail.
All right. What Naruto? John.
What?
Well, I already told you. What girl do I like?
Oh, the girl that I like from Naruto?
No, what girl do I like from Naruto? I've told you this before. I want to know if you remember.
Tamari?
No.
I don't remember them.
With a T.
Ten?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not frickin' 10-10.
Yeah, for real, you kind of made the worst option.
Shit. At least it's not
Actually, no.
Sakura.
Yeah, I was gonna say, never mind. You didn't make the worst option. You made the worst option out of the girls that matter.
I made the worst decision out of the ballad girls.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, Philip, who's yours?
My favorite girl from Naruto.
The fact that you have to think.
What's
means you
your
didn't even
answer?
have one, which is kind of crazy.
I have not watched Naruto in years. I don't even.
Don't even act like you don't remember.
Um.
Eno.
mm.
Watched it.
Which girl did I have a crush on when watching? Probably
Oh, a
Hinata.
crush?
Like
Probably
yeah,
Hinata.
Okay, that's a fair point. Hinata is definitely the most popular out of them. I feel it's either Hinata or Eno. That's for sure.
Not Eno.
Scary.
She's a whore.
Yeah, but she's still a baddie. Like what?
Just gotta go
Like, I
after
care.
that. A lot of people, almost like everybody likes that kind of.
But me, on the other hand, I actually don't like any of the ones that people would call as valid. My
Do
favorite.
not say a child.
No. Oh my god, I wasn't gonna say a child. Hinabi.
Pedophile.
No.
Pedophile.
No. My favorite is
Pedophile.
actually the Mizukage. The orange-haired
Oh
one.
yeah, she actually is.
Yeah, she's fire.
That's valid. That's valid.
Exactly.
For me,
I love them.
I like none of them because
Imagine.
I am not a lesbian.
You don't have to be a lesbian to like a female. Like I can
Well,
literally say
also,
Gojo
I
is the
haven't
hottest man
watched-
alive. 'Cause it's
Honestly,
just
but I
true.
haven't watched Naruto, so I can't be biased.
I suppose that's fair. Out of the
Who
No.
hasn't watched Naruto?
genuinely,
Me?
I was gonna say that, but I chose not to. Now out of the guys in Naruto,
The guys.
Jiraiya.
Okay.
Seriously, Naruto looks like a 12-year-old child. Not gonna lie.
He is
He
like
is a
the
12-year-old
first
child in
half
Naruto.
of the
Naruto. No beef with the voice actor for Naruto because I met her. She's nice, but like, it sounds like the voice actor of freaking Yuma from Yu-Gi-Oh!
It probably
Zexal.
is.
It's just a scratch.
Look it up,
No,
it
it's
might be.
not. He's
You'd be
not.
surprised. There's so many people that voice act other characters.
He's definitely not Yuma.
Like the voice actor of All Might also voices Yami,
and
and they're
Zoro.
both hot as hell. All three of them are
Yo.
hot as hell.
And Zoro,
I already
three
have
swords.
so many anime I need to watch. It's just there's so many recommendations to so many different ones.
Yeah,
Just start where you want to start.
Yuma's
That's what
voiced
I
by
do.
a boy.
Oh, yeah, that
Like,
happens a lot.
I used to watch Infinite Dedrogaram.
Yep. I think
And-
you should watch Hunter x Hunter.
Hunter x Hunter's so good.
God.
I
You and I
have only
started
watched
that.
one part of
God.
Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah, Kevin only watched the card part of Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah, I
Oh,
watched
really?
the magic cards, and that's it.
Well,
Like,
Hisoka's the best character in the entire anime.
I haven't watched it fully to know the characters' names, but I still got to continue watching that.
okay, wait, pause.
And
Kurapika was the original Sasuke,
Truth.
and Kurapika is 30 times better.
Truth. That's not even a
Sasuke,
lie. I don't care what.
In my
don't care
opinion, is a
about-
little.
Yeah, honestly, Sasuke's kind of he's kind of homo. Like he's just an emo boy. Then you got Kurapika.
Uh-huh.
He's got not saying that Sasuke doesn't have reasons, but at the same time, like he jumped the gun on everything.
Yeah.
Literally everything. He's got great character design, but he's definitely meant for the emo boys. Guaranteed. And then there's Kurapika. Kurapika is the first person that when you watch Hunter x Hunter, you're like, holy shit. His reasons are like the same as Sasuke's, but he didn't go the emo route. He just went the full I want revenge. And that's it. He just wanted revenge. It was that
Yeah.
simple.
Okay, since we're on the topic of anime, what's the worst anime to watch?
Boku no Pico.
No, that's a great anime, bro.
Okay, no, if I had to be honest,
Wait. Okay, pause.
I'm pausing.
I am very concerned that we both thought of that at the same time.
No,
that
it's just because
instantly
we're
came
both
to my mind.
degenerates. We're both degenerates. There's a difference. We both know too much about anime, and that's where the issue lies. Really, the worst anime to watch? Okay, are you saying as in the worst anime to watch for a beginner, or the worst anime to watch just in general?
In general,
Ooh,
honestly.
that makes it way harder. For a
Rosario
beginner,
It's really
Vampire.
hard to even pick because it depends on the watcher's
it does.
taste.
Like,
Because
there's anime that I've watched
per
that I'm like,
se-
oh, I know that these people wouldn't like it.
Because what if like this person just hates war and
Or-
it's all like there's
Yeah, which is
always
me personally.
plots and everything.
I hate Attack on Titan.
Well, yeah, I'm talking
I
like
do not like Attack on
personally wise.
Yeah, okay. So me personally, I hate Attack on Titan.
Which is
I've
very
tried.
Oh my
unpopular.
gosh,
opinion.
It
I
is. It
have
is
to
such an
agree with
unpopular
you on
opinion,
that one.
But I don't like gore in anime unless it's like it actually has purpose.
Chainsaw Man.
I've read all of Chainsaw Man, and so I know very well. I just can't get into Attack on Titan. I hate it.
Mhm.
I'm so glad I'm not the
it's
only one who doesn't
much.
like Attack on Titan.
It's an unpopular
I never
opinion.
finished
it.
it.
Truly is, but it's just not good enough for me. Like, not to say,
Couldn't
damn, that
get
really
into
sounds
it.
terrible. Never mind. Let me reword that. It's still good. Like, I know that AJ, Asher, like a lot of people like it, and Asher even said like I don't like it when he started out, and that was the reason why he didn't like anime for so long. Then he watched Berserk and somehow got more into it, even though it's even more gory than Attack on Titan. I don't know why, but that's just what he needed.
I think it's from the
guess.
point of view from a different anime to
I guess.
transitioning
It's
to
just-
like it.
It's just not. It doesn't make any sense because he hated the gore in Attack on Titan, and that's why he didn't like it. And I'm the same way, because in my head I see meaningless gore, and it's not of just like
Mhm.
it's of like people too. It's not just like
Titans.
in Chainsaw Man. There's demons and stuff like that. That's what they're dealing with. When it comes to Jujutsu Kaisen, there's usually not too much gore. It's usually not too bad, but there's still gore moments. They just do it easy. And then there's like JoJo. JoJo has some gore moments too, really bad gore moments.
So
But
for
I
me,
love the story.
the
so
first
it's fine.
anime I watched from Netflix, not including Pokemon, would have to be Devilman Crybaby. I started loving that.
No, that's also on the list of the worst. That's on the list of the worst.
Oh, come on. That is. Oh, I love it. It's
No.
so interesting.
AJ told me every single time because I watched it, obviously. But when AJ would tell me about it, I was like, "That sounds terrible." That there's
Honestly,
no
you
plot
have to
line.
watch it
So
to
you're
see
telling-
if you like it.
So you telling me man busted a nut on the ceiling and there's plot to that? Like, I don't
Well,
think so.
There's a little plot, but not a lot.
No, the plot's all over the ceiling. That's what I mean.
That's,
It's,
That's the thing.
And then there's like fan service animes, like a good one, High School DxD.
oh, yeah.
When,
That's a good one.
When watching High School DxD, if you don't come into it with the right mind of like, okay, this is what I'm going to be seeing, then you probably won't like it. On the other hand, I love High School DxD. The character design and everything is awesome. Like,
This makes
even
it
though
more appealing.
it may be horny anime style, like basically almost an H anime. But it's
Part-time
still
devil.
it's still just really, really good. It's got power-ups and everything like that you would want, and the story is amazing. And it's actually High School DxD has my favorite anime moment in it, besides like obviously Bleach with Bankai. Bankai is the coolest fucking word in the world. I don't care.
Kevin, what was that
No.
one
It's the truth. You
anime
don't
that
have to
Aaron
lie.
and Robert said?
That one with the shield.
Yeah.
Rise of the
Not
Shield Hero?
Shield Hero. No.
Oh.
Shield Hero was It was 50-50 with me. But
First
it was
season was
like
fantastic.
I put
Second,
everything into defense.
Yes, that.
Oh, I know what that is. Yeah.
It's pretty good at the beginning. I don't know what happens. I feel like that the main girl has my kind of luck in RPG games.
She just gets the luckiest shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is your luck with anything. That's your luck with literally any game. Like, we could load up
I
a
Literally
random
know.
Roblox
game. I was gonna
games.
say, we load up a random Roblox game and the first thing you get is a legendary. The second thing you get is a legendary. The third
I
thing
get
you
so
get is a
pissed.
legendary. It doesn't
It
make
was
any
like
sense.
the beginning of the leg simulator, and I
Yes.
already had a gold piggy.
It was so annoying. It didn't make any sense. Then there's Philip. Philip's just he's just a
I
human
have the
punching
worst
bag.
luck.
Well, you had some luck.
No.
Oh, trust
It
me,
all
he
gets
had
turned
some
around.
terrible luck with Blox Fruit.
Oh, blocks for yeah.
Oh, Blox Fruit. Oh,
I gotta-
I'm
I've got
not gonna be
cannot.
happy when that update comes out.
I only
It's
have
been
luck
next
in
level.
Rainbow Six Siege, and it's not when I'm actually playing the game. It's just from alpha packs. That's it.
Yeah,
Ugh.
that's what we should do. I was talking with Luke at work
Yeah.
about Rainbow Six Siege, and we were talking about Amaru.
Oh God! Don't talk about her. It.
And I was all like, the next time I ever play Rainbow Six Siege, that's all I'm gonna do.
Just Amaru Rush,
Amaru Rush with shotgun.
dude. Literally, just get Siege. You have it.
I do. I
Yeah.
have it on computer.
You don't?
I do.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But I don't have
You
any
get
of
more
my
friends
stuff.
than me. Just log into your PlayStation account.
No.
It's the same thing, and then you get everything. Anyways, we got
Oh
on a-
yeah,
we
I
got on a
haven't
really
answered.
big rant for anime there. That was
I haven't answered what the worst anime for me was.
yeah. Philip has an
What
idea.
anime did I hate?
I don't know. Tell us.
I don't know. I kind of just watch. I don't remember if I ever like had just general hate with an anime.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Never ever say that I hate Yu-Gi-Oh.
I know.
There are
want
specific
your
Yu-Gi-Oh
reaction.
series I dislike, but Yu-Gi-Oh I like.
I just wanted to see how you'd react.
You're lucky I didn't throw my phone at you. I can hit you from here.
I know.
Man, John, what anime did I dislike when we watched anime together?
I honestly, I don't know, cause you like Saga Tanya the Evil. I love Saga Tanya the Evil too,
I
but
love Tanya.
what is an anime?
I
There
like
wasn't really
Sword Art.
anything that you disliked
I liked Shield Hero.
first season.
Except for season 2.
I hated season 2.
Season 2 relied way too much on thinking you read the light novels.
Uh-huh.
Not surprised. There's a lot of anime that do that with season 2.
I guess I strayed away from Goblin Slayer because I wasn't really into that kind of anime at that portion. I've never finished Goblin Slayer.
That's fair. I mean, it kind of goes along the lines of the similarities.
I've
of,
never
like,
finished
Attack on
My
Titan.
Hero. I'm
Yeah,
way
but it's
far
not that you
behind
don't
on
like My Hero. It's not that you
I
don't
like My
like it.
Hero. It's just
Yeah.
that I never really feel like watching it.
My Hero's getting really good right now too. It's straight away from
It
the
is.
fact of like, oh, we're all just trying to be heroes. We're all just kids, and now it's like, It's like depression type stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good though. Deco Vigilante, yes please. That was favorite moment. When I read it in the manga, I was like, oh, I can't wait for this to be animated. And man, did they animate it correctly. Now that I'm on
They
the
did.
topic of animation, oh my god, One Piece. Holy shit. The newest episodes, Gear 5 Luffy. Oh my god.
Gear
I
5
heard
Luffy
people
looks
were
like
saying-
Banana 10 from Pokemon.
I heard people saying that Kaido versus Gear 5 is overhyped.
It's not.
if you think that Gear 5 versus Kaido was bad, you have never
I haven't
watched One
seen it.
Piece,
Yeah.
and you think that you just know everything about it because you've heard things.
Yeah, exactly.
I've only
It's
seen
literally
the episode
physical
right
manifestation
before he
of
turns.
Luffy's imagination.
It is. It's so awesome. I love Gear 5 so much. The just everything, and everybody's like, who actually likes the fact that he's literally just a cartoon character basically, and that's what
It's
it is.
amazing.
I
Well,
get
cartoons
that
are
people like it.
awesome.
I just don't know what the fuck's going on.
You should watch it. It's totally.
I'm
worth it.
getting slowly closer
It's hard to get close.
One
'Cause I've
episode at a
started.
time.
because I've started it. I'm past the pirate with the spiked cloak.
Oh. Oh, you got a ways to go.
I do.
You got a ways to go.
I should just skip to Marineford because
No, I mean, okay, kind of. You could. You could probably, yeah, you probably could. you probably could, and you'd be fine.
I would like to see that update in Blocks Fruits.
I mean, they already updated,
It,
One
it technically
Piece Pirate
is. It
areas.
has up to Candy area.
They've
I don't
updated-
know if that's part.
No.
That's to the first meeting with Big Mom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not far enough. They're still quite a bit behind even then. Because
That's third
we're
C.
currently on. I think Gear 5 was shown on episode 1071, and the fight is 7 episodes long. 4 or 7. It is very long, and I love that it's long. And
See, that's what
I
I,
read
don't
the whole
like is
fight.
when fights carry on into episodes after
Oh.
still.
oh
And
no,
like
no,
2
this fight was
episodes
worth it.
is okay for me, but when it carries on to like 3 and 4, it makes me want to just skip it. And I
Oh,
get
no.
tired. I don't know why.
This fight makes sure you don't get tired. You don't want it to end. That's the good part. You don't.
Luffy
want
That's why I
versus
got used to
Katakuri.
long fights when I watched Bleach and then
Oh, yeah.
man, what's another one? Dragon Ball.
Mm-hmm.
Dragon Ball and Bleach prepared me for long ass fights.
Naruto also. At least Naruto. Not Naruto Shippuden. Shippuden fights are kind of like they're a little bit shorter. Naruto fights. 3, 5. I think there's one fight that goes on for almost like 10 episodes just because the way they split everything. They
Mhm.
literally they'll be
I
in the middle of a
liked
fight and
Guy-
it splits off 5
I
episodes
liked
later and
Guy's
continues.
technically final fight.
Oh,
With
the-
Madara.
Madara?
Yeah.
Yeah. Valid fight. I love my guy. Top tier. Then Madara in general is a demon.
Oh.
Love
I-
Madara too.
This is gonna be back to the whole Naruto with his shadow clones. So we were in the car and I was like you know who would actually fuck themselves? Lee.
Yeah. Yeah. He would. I love Lee, but he would. he
would.
do that. It's a good thing he
Yeah.
can't. It's a good thing that he can't do it though. Imagine only being.
Oh
able to
yeah,
use
because he does
taijutsu.
not have any ninjutsu.
Yeah, he can't use any ninjutsu. Which
Damn.
I don't.
If he did, he
understand
would
how that
tie
works.
jutsu all over himself.
Exactly. I don't understand how he can't use ninjutsu though, cause like That's like almost the same premise of Black
Black Clover.
where you literally can't use anything, so then he uses his fists. Like, just saying, it's literally the same, and yet people say Black Clover's not good. Black Clover's amazing. You just
I'm
need to
so
get past
behind in
the
Black Clover.
really bad animation. That's the part you have to get past. Because they animated it with a budget of like $10 for a year.
And pretzel.
Maybe a pretzel, maybe.
No.
A pretzel.
They were obviously
singular
not paying the animators
pretzel.
enough. Because I want to see Black Asta, except they actually
Excuse me?
do the correct. You know what I mean. His literal transformation is called Black Asta. And I hate that it's called that, because then you say it and it sounds stupid. I'll say the demon form Asta, because that's better. They should really need to reanimate that fight, because it's not that good. it's not that good. The animation is really bad, and the impact frames kind of sucked. Like, not
Imagine
good.
having impact frames.
Impact frames are amazing. They did in the two newest episodes of One Piece, the impact frames. Oh my god.
Hmm.
I got fucking blown back, and I was in my bed already.
I
got
love
blown
that
outside the
there's
house.
all Among Us references in the game fight.
Dude, I love
The
that they're referencing
auras.
Fortnite and everything now. Oh god.
Oh yeah,
That's-
Fortnite.
I love how Fortnite was made in 2017, yet Naruto,
One Piece is
they
coming
added
to
they
Fortnite.
added Naruto into an anime
Confirmed.
because of Fortnite. But you know, we're here right now. 2023 is a whole different year. Things are being
2023
created because
is
of Fortnite.
definitely.
What's 2023?
Mm.
I didn't think
What are you? You
year,
still back in
right?
2022? Like,
Yeah,
do
yeah.
you need a helping hand to get back up?
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
Honestly, you are almost
speaking
behind. What's up?
In October 4th on a Wednesday, I'm gonna
Not
be
on a
turning off my
Wednesday?
phone because they're having that national alarm go off, like about like if there's an adoption or anything, and it's gonna go on for like 30 minutes. And I
I'll
do
leave it
not
on.
want to hear that.
I'll probably be at work. I'll leave it on.
My phone's usually off, so
Yeah, I know. Do you know how annoying it is to get a hold of you when your phone's usually off, Kevin?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
He's easy to get a hold of. What are you saying?
Not when you live
Yeah, I'm the
150 miles
easiest
away.
person to get hold
I
of.
text you on
know.
Discord, you don't answer. I text you over messages, you don't answer. I call you, you don't
Well, I
answer.
guess it's just you because he answers me just fine.
Kevin, we're gonna have to talk later.
Oh, so right after we're done here.
I mean, yeah, because I still need to edit. But yeah. Speaking of,
I say it's probably about time.
yeah, we went on
It
a big
is.
rant. Did we?
It's almost that time of times.
It is almost that
Is it
time of
the time
times.
to end the idiots that gaggle?
It
It's
is
time for
almost
the
time for
idiots
the
to
idiots
gaggle
to-
no longer.
Yeah, it is.
It's
almost time.
time for the
It's
idiots
time
to
to
shush.
disband. No.
Well, we definitely did, in fact, gaggle today. Thank you, everybody, for
A little
the
too much.
Oh,
massive
before we
support
end,
on the
I will
last.
just let everyone know that I figured out that I can play VR chat with a PlayStation controller.
Oh my god.
Anyways, thank you for all the support on the last video and on our channel and the Instagram as well. I
We
can't
look forward to seeing your support.
We do. Alrighty. Thank you, everybody.
Please subscribe. It'll help us
And
a
leave
lot.
a comment and review.